Right, taking a movie, just making it quickly, just to see if anyone likes this or not. Is this disturbing or is this okay? The idea is this is Facerig. It's a program which allows you to animate yourself, as you can see, and so you can talk as well, quite a few characters. I chose a red panda, and well, this is the very first thing I've ever done, so I don't know how this is going to work. I thought to myself, if people don't like talking on camera as themselves, they might be okay talking as a different character. And Facerig allows you to do that. You can choose several characters, fantasy characters. You can be male or female, or anything you like, really. There's several characters to choose from. You can be Father Christmas, or you can be a dragon, or lots of other things you can be. Little elves and all sorts. Pandas, wolves, dogs, people. Yeah, you can be anything you like. So you can then sort of role play as that character, or you can just be yourself and just instead of being on camera as yourself, you can be this character, and that might be easier for you than talking with your own face on the camera, because you all know we look a bit odd and don't feel comfortable. So, but you might feel a bit more comfortable being panda or something else, a dog or wolf or something else, a dragon or whatever person, you know. Right, I just thought I'd give it a go. Just a short, quick one. See if people think it's a good idea, and it's not too expensive. I mean, the quality is quite good. As you can see, the lip sync could be better, but I probably need to practice to make it better. So that might take a little time to get better lip sync. And I can talk on here and feel a bit, bit of ease, a bit more ease. It's quite funny, really, because I'm quite self-conscious. Who's not self-conscious talking on camera? I think everybody is, but this just makes it a little bit less self-conscious. Just a little bit more. Well, is it child-friendly? I don't know. That's another question. Would this be child-friendly? I mean, could be child-friendly. Is this autism-friendly? I suppose that's another question. I think it is, but others might find it not so. And I'd like that feedback on that, if someone would like to feedback on it. I find talking on camera is just awful. I don't like my own voice, but I think you can change the voice on this, but I haven't got around to working out how to do that yet. It could be another program which will work with this one, and that'll change the voice. I imagine that's possibly how it's done. I've seen videos of other people talking using this program, and their voices have got more echo, and they sound like they're in a hall or whatever. So I guess that it must be able to be done. Rambling a bit, but I didn't sort of write a script. I should have probably wrote a script, possibly. Maybe easier to write a script. I noticed that when I move my face a little bit away from the camera, because you look at the camera, sort of, if you don't look in the camera, the lip sync gets a bit, not so good. Because it operates on two things. Either you've got lip sync, which is it just records the voice, but the lips are moved by the sound, or get that back, come back on that, wind that back in a bit. Sorry, Sorry, I just lost my picture there. Take a bit of time to get back. That's better. See, it works on two things. Either it's got a little square that goes around your face and it lip syncs, and it sees the movement of your lips and it like puppets your lips. Or you can have it on another mode where it hears the sound and moves the lips to the sound. I've done both. I think this is the lip sync, which is literally reading your lips. It's better. It looks better. But both are pretty good, you know. And you get more facial expressions with the lip sync than the sound, because you can smile, visual. That's going to be weird. You don't get impressions. You sort of, it does sort of give you a bit more facial expression. See, facial expressions. So you sort of are acting. It's the sort of acting, because it's just weird. You can't help it. You look at the character on the screen. You can see it live as you're sort of talking, and you see what's going on. Now, looking at the camera is a bit difficult. It's like looking at someone's eyes. Is that weird? I don't know. I find that uncomfortable looking directly at the camera. But you sort of got to look at the camera to get the full effect of lip sync. Anyway, I digress. This is middle of the night. I'm doing this just to sort of see. So I've only just downloaded it. About an hour ago. So imagine that it's new to me, and be interested to see what people think. I just thought of like, is this disturbing? Good. Is this something that could be used to do a podcast? I mean, I don't think I could do a podcast as a bear or a panda or whatever. This is a panda, red panda. I'm not sure if I could do it as myself. I'm not sure I could do it. I don't know. I just feel more comfortable as a sort of animal. That's weird, probably. Not in a weird. I don't mean that in a weird way. I really don't. But as a cartoon, that's what I should probably say. As a cartoon, I feel it's a bit more big. See, this is what happens when you lose your lip sync. It's lost, because that's better. See what happened? My expressions disappeared, and I'm just looking. It's like as soon as you lose it, that's better. You've got to be at the right angle. If you're not at the right angle, lip sync goes. And so that's something I've got to learn. I've got to probably practice. The idea of really is to sort of, to me, is I could talk as myself, but not as myself. I can. This allows me to sort of talk. I can just sort of let my ideas formulate. I'm thinking at the moment what I might do to start off with is to look at the page, page, look down some of the comments and just read them and see what see what reaction I get, because I think sometimes we've got some great ideas. People post up stuff very interesting. Sometimes it's not so interesting for me, but it's obviously interesting to people. So we need feedback on that. This is no good. People sort of like, let's like it. If they don't like or don't comment, we don't know. We don't know if you like this, don't like this. We don't know what you want from us. So if you feedback. We've had a recent guy join us. I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but he was asking, for friendship. Very difficult, when people do things like that, because I think, well, I don't know you much. I like to know people. I like to get to know some people. It's probably why I think coming to the meetings is a good idea. You come to the meetings, we can chat and get to know each other, and then we sort of find out what people are, what they're into, what interests them, what doesn't. That sort of, it's it's a good thing. Going to the meetings, finding out what's going on, what we're trying to do, what we're trying to achieve, how we can try to help, because that's, I think, what everyone wants. We all want to help. We're all trying to help each other, but help unless you ask. And that's what we're trying to do here at Asperger's Gloucestershire. We're trying to get people to ask for help. Then we can say, right, how do we help this person? And we put it out to the Facebook group, and people will reply, and then they give us the information they've gained, and then we sort of pass that information on, and then next time something comes up, that person's got information. I've lost my picture again, because I didn't move my mouse in 10 minutes. Talking now and I can't see myself, it's a bit irritating. Takes a bit, that's better. So we'd like to get some feedback, and to the page. Yeah, we want to do that. How do we improve how we help you? So if you give us information, we can then pass it on to the next person. That next person asks that question. Sometimes people have asked questions for the first time we haven't been asked, or we misunderstood. Recently that's happened. But someone put me right, and so I've looked into it, and I posted a couple of videos on the subject and hope that helps. But unless I get some feedback, if someone thinks, oh, it's not a problem telling people they're wrong, or they've got the wrong idea, because otherwise they've still got the wrong idea. If you don't correct them, they don't realise they're wrong. So sometimes you've got to tell people you've got the wrong idea. That's not what was meant, or you've misunderstood. It's not rude. It's a good idea. Good idea to let people know sometimes they're wrong or they've misunderstood. That's a good question. That's just a fault. I'm just rambling a bit, just to see if I can do this, if I think it's a good idea. Oh well, I'm going to post this up, and I'll probably do another one, and I'm going to keep doing them probably. Don't have to watch them, it's up to you. Just sort of me being Mr. Panda and talking and swapping some ideas. Alright, I'm going to stop recording. So I'll see you next time. Hopefully I'll improve my method and my grammar. I'll probably improve my talking, the whole thing will be better, hopefully. So since this is very foreign to me, so I'm going to keep doing it, and just to prove hopefully what I'm doing, and allows me to think and express myself in another way. Alright, I'll speak to you later. Signing off for now. Bye.